Todd is not a pastor. He's not a pastor. I think that he's a great motivational speaker. He has a way with his words. He's very, very motivational. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but he's not a pastor. And I say this because there's so many instances where I see him where it just looks like vanity. It looks like he worships being vain. Because why for his birthday reel, he looks like a rapper? You can't tell me that if you did not know who he was, you can't tell me that that's not a rapper.
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Today's title for this video is Mike Todd, Hellbound Pastor or Just Misunderstood? Mike Todd, the hellbound pastor or just misunderstood? Oh man. It's all this about his birthday. Suppose he was popping bottles. It could have just been grape juice. His jewelry, the way he dressed. Some say too feminine. Some say just like a hip hop artist. It's just back and forth. I had a chance to go listen to some of his sermons. And he's a real theater type of guy. But there were some messages in there that kind of I could see what he was doing. Like he's trying to make it, more youthful and to the people that's a little more artsy. I think he was like pouring some type of syrup on the Bible or something and trying to get a message. And it's just a lot of theater. I can't really say he's a bad person. I just think, I do think he's a little misunderstood. I think he's trying to do the right thing. Also, I see he's a musician. He's into music. So he's real artsy. The thing about people that's artsy, you have to kind of really pay attention to what they're doing, try to figure out what's going on. A lot of those guys like that, like the Prince, people say they know if he was gay. We don't know if he's gay, but we know he's artsy, then you just let it go. And I think with Mike Todd, only reason I think we're really extreme in this, and it was like, I was thinking about Prince and Lil Uzi, but the only reason I think we're stretching him so far is because he says he's a pastor. And I think we want to hold him to a different level because of his position, which I get and I understand. He's human. He's trying to figure it out. I do think he has a heart for God. I do. I think and God is love. That's what the Bible tells us. So I think he has love in his heart, and I think he's trying to figure it out. I would say let him do what he's doing, and see how it all plays out. Cause I feel like that's all what we all do. We're just living our life, seeing how it plays out. If you don't like something, say you don't like it. But I would never want to see him destroyed, and peace be upon him. Hope he keeps doing what he's doing and find his way. He's a very talented brother. Hope he figures it out, and I got respect for him. So, thanks for coming by, checking out the channel, Common Sense Philosophy channel. Like I said, today's video, Mike Todd, Hellbound Pastor or Just Misunderstood. Check out these clips and like and subscribe on your way out. Yep.
That's a whole rapper. It's so strange that we're in a generation where people are so gullible that they will sit there and defend him and say that no, he's serving the Lord and he's just a great guy and whatever. When you can clearly see he likes the limelight, he wants to be famous, and this was just, I guess, the easiest path to fame and money. Keep in mind, pastors are not broke. Even regular pastors, it's custom for the church to support the pastor because their job is to serve the church. So clearly, a pastor should live well. But I think Mr. Todd is living beyond a regular, support the pastor kind of means. I think he's living he really is a celebrity. I'm not even gonna lie. He looks like he's living a very, very grand life.
If my pastor for his 39th birthday hired a production team to make a reel celebrating his 39th birthday with a Kanye West song in it, covered in jewelry, dripped out in designer clothing with champagne in the video, if my pastor did that, I would take back my tithe so quickly. The display of Mike Todd's vanity is crazy. If you want to be a celebrity, just say that. You can be lukewarm, but just say that. If you're obsessed with vanity, just say that. I don't know. It's crazy.
So, yeah. Okay. Show me that picture.
Your shoes. And I was like, oh, these are things. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what does that do? That starts the conversation. And who knows where that leads to for the end of it, no matter if it's in that conversation or 10 conversations later. I want it to lead to Christ at some point.
After watching Pastor Mike Todd, like birthday little turn up, or I don't know, birthday shoot, whatever you want to call it, like a part of me, I feel like maybe I'm not really living in sin. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the visual I got from that was like, hey, Pastor Turn, he popping bottles. Yeah, I'm good, cool on me popping bottles too. Like, he had the yay going with fresh. I do work. You know what I'm saying? Like, the most they can probably say is I be cursing. Okay, cool. You got me on that. But who say he don't be cursing too? You know what I'm saying? How you know? You not around 24/7. But you know, I curse out loud publicly. I be cursing. So the most they can probably say is, well, you be cursing. You not wrong. You right. I do be cursing. I do. Okay, my bad. But from watching that video, hell, Pastor lit. And you know, like it's some people you see that you know in the Christian community, like Pastor Shirley Caesar and CC Winans. You know, it's some people you be like, let me get in here and sit down. I got some sense, bro. I wouldn't dare fix my lips to say anything close to a curse rate around them people. You feel me? Like, some people give you, just being around to give you that conviction, like, I might live wrong. Just hearing that, just looking at them. When I look at Pastor Shirley Caesar and CC Winans, bro, I instantly feel like I'm living wrong. Like, I know I'm not living right. But when I look at Mike Todd, I'm all right with God. I'm all right with God. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. I'm not doing too much far from, I'm good with God. I'm good with God. Like, you see, you can tell the difference with certain people. Make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm living wrong. And then you got the ones that you be like Mike Todd, I'm not living that bad out here. I'm not. If he gets to heaven, I know for a fact I'm in there too. Like, I'm already knowing, like, nothing he's doing is different from what I'm doing. I curse. I've been to the club one time this year. One time this year. Like, come on. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I know I'm good. But when I look at CC Winans and shows I know for a fact I'm going to hell.
My name is Michael Alexander Todd.
Okay.
I was born November 15th, 1986. My social security number is...
Hold up.
I'm just playing.
I'll say Pastor Todd wasn't supposed to do what he was supposed to do. Did not the Father give us choices? Oh, okay. Oh. Whether or not our choices are good or bad, he gave us them choices, right? So y'all mad at a grown man for making the choice to wear and do what the fuck he wanted to do. And that's where the issue come in at. See, the issue ain't Pastor Todd, because Pastor Todd did what the fuck he wanted to do. Don't we all? He with no sin cast the first stone? I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure you ain't walking around there sinless. And you can't lie like you will. If you ain't married, you didn't fucking, you sinning. If you done lied before, you sinning. Or you done did something you ain't had no business doing, you was sinning. Okay? Pastor Todd won't put a 3-piece on, leather suit, that's his business. They don't make him sin because he put a 3-piece leather suit on. Y'all say he was drinking. The people said it was grape juice or whatever, they Welch's or whatever it was. Y'all may be the ones that's in sin because you're throwing them stones. But y'all don't be wanting to tell the truth and shame the devil. Now again, as I said in my first video, I ain't saying whether Pastor Todd wrong or right. I'm saying you're a grown-ass man. He do what the fuck he want to do when he want to do it, how the fuck he want to do it. That's what I'm saying. And when y'all learn how to mind y'all business, let people be like they want, that's when you going to live happily ever after. Stress going to get free from you. Because you ain't going to have time to worry about what the fuck somebody else doing. You're going to be on your own time. That's right. Making sense to you now.